Warning. Broken simulation. Broken simulation.
So, Johnny, I'm an interesting guy.
I agree with that.
Okay. I feel like I'm loved by my peers, but I don't get invited to anything. And
I've heard you say that some lately.
So, and it comes to the fact that, like, when I got sober, I just didn't go to parties. So people stop. Were like, he's not going to come.
Yeah.
So I invite him, right? Well, I finally got invited to something.
Oh, okay.
Christina Pajinski's birthday party. Right? The Seguras, I love them. They're the best.
You got
I couldn't love them
comedy,
more.
Right?
What?
You got him into comedy, right?
Yeah, he's great. And I love him. He's the nicest dude. Tom Segura. Christina Pajinski is an assassin of assassins, right? I mean, she's just an assassin. So she's like, you want to come to my birthday party? I'm like, oh my God, somebody's actually inviting me to something. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Which is, and here's the whole thing, dude. I have crippling social anxiety. It's why I really love Coke. Yeah. I would do blow, and I'd be like, yeah,
well, dude,
man,
I was the same way, man, in like college, dude.
It would just take off. It would just disarm the anxiety, and I could just hang out. Yeah, granted, I was like super jacked up, but I was calm. I was calm.
No, I got it, dude. Yeah.
So, 100%. That's half the reason I don't like to go to anything. I feel this insane pressure to entertain, make people laugh, engage, and it's all in my head. I mean, everyone.
Oh yeah.
Especially when you go to these comedy events, they just want to hang out and just talk and chill, But I make it way bigger than it needs to be in my head. So the day's coming. I'm getting excited. I don't even know what to get somebody that's got it all. Like they got it all.
Oh, that's tough. Yeah.
Right. So what did I get them? I got them a Amazon card. Like, what do you get that? Like, here's a meal on. I don't know. Buy some toys for your kids. I don't know. What do you get people? And I don't think you were even supposed to bring a gift, but I feel like I have to give a gift. So what my mom does is like sometimes she'll just send me gift cards, right? And then she'll put the receipt in with the gift card in case the card doesn't work. I can go down to CVS and be like, hey, dude, I bought this card at CVS and it's not working. And Dave's like, yeah, you should leave that in the card. I go, I think that's tacky, right? Like,
yeah, I would never do that.
I wouldn't do that either. So I did. I threw it out. But I get why my mom does it, because she wants to be like, if it for some reason doesn't work, now you can go back down and get the $100 or get a new card.
Yeah.
So Johnny, hand to God, I'm driving to this party. And,
that makes sense. Yeah.
And I am trying to figure out 1,000 reasons not to go in because my anxiety is going nuts. Like I am freaking out. I'm freaking out.
Yeah. And as soon as you leave, as soon as you turn to leave and say, I'm not going in, it's over. It ends. You know you can get out of it. I used to be that way.
Yeah.
I would get like sick to my stomach going to a party or something like that, like feel ill. And then as soon as I turn my car around to go back home, it's just over.
Johnny, I have walked into parties, said happy birthday, and walked right out.
Yeah, dude, I'm right. I've done all that
just
stuff.
To be like, tag, I'm here, I'm good, I'm out.
I've done all of it. Yeah.
It's crippling.
People don't understand it. Yeah.
Some people like anxiety doesn't exist. I understand what you're saying to a point. I just know that my body starts getting like weirded out and I can't breathe and I just start like overthinking everything. Whatever that is what I got. Yeah. So the party's at this cool little bar that I never heard of, and I don't really go to. I was never a bar person. I never really went to bars. I was at the Comedy Store, drinking, doing drugs, enjoying my life, right? But I never really went out.
Why would you even leave the Comedy Store? I mean,
again, because one, I have crippling social anxiety. Like at the store, I feel super comfortable. I love them all.
People don't understand it, but almost a cure for social anxiety is having a real reason to be somewhere, like something like where you kind of belong there. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, everybody knows me already, like why I'm here, and that's probably why you felt safe at the Comedy Store, right? Because you had like, it's hard to explain, but I've always felt like if I just don't have I wouldn't have social anxiety around, like if we were at the 500 thing where all those strangers were there, that doesn't really bother me because they all know I'm not some asshole. Like they know kind of who I am.
Right.
But anywhere else, like at the Comedy Store, when I'm there, I get so nervous.
Right. You're just like, am I supposed to talk to people?
Yeah, I just get in and out.
Are they judging me? All this stuff,
Exactly.
right? I just freak out.
Yeah. And to me, it's almost like going into like a cathedral, or you know what I mean? Like,
No, I
where you're
get
just
that.
like,
For me, it's
don't
just
touch
home.
anything. Don't
It's just
touch
like
anything.
walking to home.
Yeah, for me, I feel like I shouldn't touch
I get
anything.
that.
You know what I mean? It's like,
But everywhere else to me is high pressure anxiety.
yeah, no, I mean, it's my life.
Right?
How'd you work it?
So I'm driving. It's in a part of town that's, I wouldn't say it's Koreatown. It's more like just before Koreatown. I don't know where that, I don't want to say,
Miracle Mile or
maybe Miracle Mile-ish, right?
Okay.
And it's like there's no parking anywhere. I'm just driving around. But the whole time, Johnny, I am farting the whole time. I am having fucking like just survival farts.
That's
like
an anxiety
just
thing.
anxiety farts.
And burping too,
fart like loud farts, juicy farts.
Like Robert Durst.
Boom, like shotgun farts while I'm driving around and I go around the bar 30 times. I just can't. I mean, literally for I'd say about half an hour, I'm driving around this bar, acting like I'm finding parking, trying to find out if there is a way for me to get out of this.
I've done that with dates before, like dates with girls, like just walked around in the front and just gotten too freaked out because they were like really hot or something and just bailed.
Yeah, I'm freaking out. Yeah. I'm freaking out.
So you're just driving around.
Yeah, I'm just like I'm gonna look like a stupid head.
Stupid head. Oh,
yeah,
God.
people are gonna think I'm an idiot.
Stupid head.
I'm a loser. I'm just beating myself up.
Stupid head.
So Johnny, I go around and there's this parking spot over here. I'm driving. I'm 3 lanes over, dude. I Top Gun it, bro. I just go evasive action and literally I go like this when I'm driving, Johnny. I go, whoa, bang, over. Three of these. I have enough room. Bang, I go 3 lanes.
It's
Get
always
the parking
scary
spot.
to do that. Yeah.
Now I'm trying to walk back and forth, figuring out what's the longest way I can walk to get to this thing. So I walk all the way down the street. I cross the street. I go there. I walk in, and it's really interesting because I'm looking. I see the name of the sign of the club, and I'm just like, where am I going? I don't know where.
There's no door?
I'm walking in. No, and I walk into a hotel lobby. I'm like, where is this fucking bar? So I go up to the I go up to these 2 like door guy bouncers, which I'm like, why are there door guy bouncers at a fucking hotel? I go, hey man, I'm looking for this club. They're like, who are you here to see? I go, Christina P. They're like, okay, follow me. And I'm like, what the fuck is going
That's
on
so weird,
here,
dude.
right? So this one guy walks me. He's got corduroy pants on, weird ass socks, like Jason Tebow socks,
He's a security guy?
and just weird shoes that you wouldn't see on a security guy.
Okay.
So we walk, dude, I walk through like the kitchen. I'm like, where the fuck are we
Did
going?
you go in the wrong door?
No.
Okay.
He goes, we walk through this back area. He goes, okay, get in the elevator. I get in the elevator. And I'm like, where are we going, dude? I'm like, this is
how rich people celebrate birthdays, by the way.
So
weird shit like this.
The door opens. We walk down another highway. I'm like, dude, it's getting super quiet here. He goes, so there is a vending machine with candy in it. And he's like, well, before I take it to the thing, we like to do a little contest with you. Pick one of these, and one of them has $100 bill in them. I'm like, I don't really want to do it. He's like, do it. I go, okay. Milk duds.
They must all have $100 bills in them.
Milk duds. He goes to press the button. The door opens, and we go into the fucking.
Oh.
There's the bar. It's
What the
behind a
fuck?
hidden case. And I'm like, dude, is this some Eyes Wide Shut shit, dude?
This is what it feels like. Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah.
everyone's
It's
going
like
to
an
be in
episode of
hood making
Succession.
love to like fucking weird shit. So I walk in and no, dude, there they are. It's like people flew. This is how loved Christina Pajinski is. I'm not going to say who's there because it's not nobody's business, but People flew in from around the country for her birthday party.
Amazing.
It was awesome. This awesome room had 3 rooms for karaoke. We'll get into that. Had an ice cream bar truck on the balcony.
I see.
And it was 80s themed. It was so great.
I haven't celebrated
danced.
my
I was
birthday
dancing.
in 5 years, probably.
Well, you know what, Johnny? I have social anxiety. I don't like to celebrate my birthday.
Me either.
Because I had a birthday where like only 10 people showed up in like the 90s,
Yeah.
and I'm still carrying that womb.
Yeah, I had some bad ones as a kid. And I'm just the same way.
Yeah,
I
no.
didn't know you had all this social anxiety shit. That's funny.
I have crippling, very
I have the
bad
same thing.
social anxiety. So, anyways, Johnny.
I would have never thought that about you though, because you're so
Car-
outgoing and stuff, and good on stage, like so comfortable on stage and stuff. I would have never guessed that.
Johnny, what's your karaoke song?
Oh fuck, it's probably country music because that's what I grew up with. Even though I don't love country, but like old outlaw country, I can sing a lot of those
Like
songs.
what?
I know them really well. Like any Willie Nelson stuff, I can sing. I can sing like Chris Christopherson shit. I can sing George Strait, like any kind of George Strait you want. Even some.
So
of
I
the
get asked to
dumb
do-
Garth Brooks songs. I can do those.
I always get asked to do the Legion of Skanks.
Oh,
God, the goddamn comedy jam,
Yeah.
right? So
I've seen video of you. Doing
so my first one I did was Sabotage by the Beastie Boys.
Yeah, great song.
Crush that. But I can't sing, Johnny. And then the next one was Rage Against the Machine, Killing in the Name of.
Yeah, I saw that one. Yeah.
So I'm thinking this next one, I have possible too.
Do you have to do karaoke?
Well,
You
if you're
chose
in
to
the
do it?
show, if you're in the goddamn comedy jam.
Oh no! I talking about the party. I thought you were talking
No,
about the
you
party.
didn't.
No?
But everyone's trying to get. Women are much quicker to do karaoke.
They love it.
And dude, if you do the wrong karaoke song, people will just leave. It's like there's a lot of pressure to do the
It's
right
like being
karaoke.
a DJ. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think the new one's gonna be 9 Inch Nails, Head Like a Hole.
Oh, really? Such a dark song.
Head like a hole.
It's such a
Fast
dark
as
song.
your soul. I love it, dude. I love it.
Yeah,
dude.
I love Reznor. Yeah, that's a good song.
Yeah, I love that.
But it's a dark. I mean, the words of that song are dark, right?
yeah, of course. Or the hand that feeds you, or what's that called? 9 Inch Nails. Bite the hand. I think
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
called.
yeah, that's it, yeah.
That might be the other one. Got to mix it up, dude. Can't do the same one every.
Bite the hand. Yeah.
Bite the
the hand
hand.
that feeds. That's it.
Yeah, dude. So it was cool to go see anyone. I love the Seguras. I would do anything for them. They're the nicest people.
That's such a wild man. That's what rich people are doing for their birthdays. Just like what the fuck.
Open
man?
bar. But that's Tom Segura and Christina P. He loves buying stuff for people. He got me a doula. I told you that, right?
Oh yeah, you did tell me that. Yeah, that's
He got
amazing.
us a doula for like 2 months.
What a nice
to help
thing to
us.
do.
Dude, I didn't even ask. He called me up. I'm like, I'm getting you. He goes, I'm getting you a night nurse.